Yo, yo, yo. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one, man. Before we jump into this, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, hey, if you win anything off of these predictions, I'm not asking for anything. Only thing I'm asking for is you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know you want something too. Much appreciated. But nonetheless, man, let's dive right into this thing, man. We got the Dallas Mavericks versus the Brooklyn Nets. Mavericks sitting at 1-2. Nets are at 1-3 right now. Man, oh man. We'll start with the Mavericks, man. Off to I would say a bit of a little rough start. Had some winnable games they've been in right now. So in reality, they should be, I would say, probably 2-1, but nonetheless, sitting at 1-2. Most recently, obviously, Mavericks lost to the Pelicans. They were down by 2, and for some odd reason, Luka decided to take a irrational shot, step back 3-pointer from the hash mark, close, out by a half court. I think that's like 28 feet or something, 30 maybe. Either way, man, I would say that's an ill-advised shot. Why? Yeah, he's made it in the past, but that's when it was more of a tie game and a tie game or one of those shots where that was a last minute desperation shot type thing. This time around, I feel it was a terrible shot. If you're down by 2, why not? Push it to overtime. Why not go for it? But nonetheless, they came up short. They lost. He had his typical game he had, and there you can tell they were definitely missing Tim Hardaway Jr. as well out there. So they're going to look to bounce back tonight against the Brooklyn Nets. Obviously, Brooklyn lost. Excuse me, Brooklyn lost to the Bucks by 11. Everyone's still pounding on Ben Simmons for his situation there. And they're not letting up on that young man at all, man. Obviously, KD and Kyrie are doing what they do, but still, man, they're not letting up on Ben Simmons. I feel like Ben Simmons is pretty much the Russell Westbrook for the Lakers, man. They need a scapegoat, and that's what they're picking as their scapegoat to blame everything on. In reality, we all know what you're going to get from Ben Simmons. He's pretty much putting up the exact same stat line as he did for the Sixers, except for probably a few more points, but also, obviously a different kind of defensive scheme and lineups that allowed him to kind of be able to play a little different as well. Having a true rim protector and things of that nature on the Nets, he doesn't have that, so it's a bit different. It's taking some time to adjust. Like Kyrie said, get this man some damn time, and I'm paraphrasing, but again, man. Nonetheless, let's get to my prediction. So I have the Brooklyn Nets bouncing back tonight and getting a dub, man. This is getting to the one of those do or die situations, man. I don't think this team, if it drops to 1-4 or 1-5, people are going to eviscerate them even more than what they are doing now. But I think tonight it's kind of a do or die situation. Their back is against the wall, and I think we're going to see a explosive game from KD, explosive game from Ben Simmons, and an explosive game from Kyrie as well. And I feel that the bench is going to show up and show out for him. I just have a feeling, that they're going to be able to do that. Again, at home, they definitely need this win. Again, I'll call it a do or die. And in reality, I mean, we're only 4 or 5 games into the season, so it's not truly one. But for the team morale and things of that nature, man, I think it needs to happen. Otherwise, this losing continues, man, you're going to see some changes, whether that be Steve Nash or potential trade. You're going to see some changes quick. Why is that? KD's window of prime is dwindling. Kyrie, obviously, he's not getting any younger as well. He's still pretty young amongst the superstars out there, but still, people don't want to waste this kind of talent that's there, man. They don't want to waste this time. So I think you're going to see a sense of urgency tonight, not for that fact of people jobs at line and things of that nature, but also just a sense of pride. So I think, again, I have the Nets winning tonight, man. I got to improve some more space between this prediction record right here, man. Again, I got this from my brother Knockout Boxing 86 TV. I'm sure it's on other pages, but that was the first page I've ever seen it on. So I'm paying homage to my brother and appreciative of him, what he does over there, man. But that's all I got for you. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Also, leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Who do you have winning this game and why? And I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all in that comment section. If you wish to support the channel, the information is flowing at the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description of the video. Again, I appreciate you stopping through, and I'll catch you on another one, man.